Calling all adventure enthusiasts and machinery aficionados. Explore the fascinating realm of cutting-edge innovation featuring colossal mining machines. Join us as we unveil the top 10 most incredible underground mining machines, showcasing the marvels that lie beneath the surface. Stay until the end for best-in-class machinery. Starting with number 1 on the list, the CAT EL3000 is the champion of the underground mining world. Its seam range laughs in the face of narrow spaces, conquering seams from 8 to 18 feet with ease. It has a haulage power of twin 200 horsepower engines that give it the muscle to tow your dreams effortlessly. With each cutting unit delivering 998 horsepower of cutting force, this beast makes slicing through coal look like a walk in the park for this mechanical marvel. The coal sizer boasts a respectable 270 horsepower, ensuring it sizes up your coal with precision. It can tug up to 110 tons without breaking a sweat, thanks to its AC inverter drive haulage system. With a length of 50 feet, it's the James Bond of longwall shearers, sleek, powerful, and ready for action. It has a cool operating voltage of 3,300 volts at 50 Hz, or 4,160 volts at 60 Hz, because this bad boy knows how to keep the lights on. In the mining world, it's not just a machine, it's a 116-ton rock star on wheels, making underground operations as smooth as a catwalk. Next is the Atlas Copco ST1030 loader, which is the mining maestro straight out of 2007, proving that it's not just fine wine that gets better with age, loaders do too. This scoop tram, the George Clooney of underground machinery, boasts a tramming capacity of 10 tons, perfect for hauling anything from gold to the hopes of miners who dream of finding gold. With a hydraulic breakout force of 18 tons, it's like having a hydraulic hug from a giant robot teddy bear. It's got a mechanical breakout force of 14 tons, making it the James Bond of loader forces. Smooth, suave, and ready for action. Now, let me tell you about its motion times. It raises booms in 8 seconds, lowers them in 6 seconds, and dumps in a speedy 2 seconds. Because why waste time when there's mining gold to be done? This loader is a time-traveling, force-breaking motion master that proves even loaders can age like fine comedic timing. Move over, vintage cars. There's a vintage loader stealing the show. At number 3, we've got the EPERO Mt436B, which is the rock star of underground hilarity and hauling. With a tramming capacity that could make Hercules reconsider his gym membership of 33 tons, this truck doesn't just carry the load, it practically gives piggyback rides to mountains. And don't be fooled by its weight. At 31 tons, it's lighter than your grandma's secret cookie recipe. With an engine power rating of 400 horsepower, this truck roars louder than your cousin at a karaoke night. It's got more torque than your office chair after a weekend assembly marathon, a whopping 1,399 pound-feet at 1,350 RPM. So buckle up, because the EPERO Mt436B isn't just a truck, it's a comedy show on wheels, hauling loads and laughs in equal measures. Up next is the Sanvic DD422 IE tunneling jumbo, which is the Elon Musk of underground excavators. With a coverage of 646 square feet, this jumbo-sized genius creates holes larger than your friend's weekend stories, ranging from 11 to 19 feet. Tramming to the scene like a silent electric ninja, it clocks in 2 miles in a 1 to 7 ramp upwards, leaving gasoline-powered counterparts choking on exhaust fumes. Equipped with 2x SB60i booms, it's ready to throw a mining party in drifts sized at 194 square feet. It has a feed length of 12 to 20 feet, which is as fixed as your grandma's recipes. It's all about consistency. Controlling this beast is a piece of cake with SICA, the Sanvic Intelligent Control System architecture. Moreover, it's powered between 380 to 1,000 volts. Weighing 28 tons, it's the rock star of rock excavation. Discover the Sanvic MB 610 bolter miner. It's the superhero of underground development and is here to cut through rock like a hot knife through butter. and bolted together like a DIY enthusiast on steroids. It weighs 91 to 110 tons and stands tall at 36 to 40 feet. Well, its secret power is that it can simultaneously cut and bolt, turning your typical mining operation into a well-choreographed ballet of rock destruction and structural safety. With a cutting and bolting profile that ranges from 15 to 17 feet in width and 6 to 15 feet in height, it's like a precision artist wielding a giant Swiss Army knife, powering through obstacles with 591 to 728 horsepower. The Sanvic MB 610 bolter is a rock and roll revolution in the underground mining world. Crank up the excitement and fuel your passion for heavy machinery to stay updated with the most awe-inspiring mechanical wonders from around the world. Hit that subscribe button. Your next epic adventure is just one click away. Behold the Joy 12C M27 continuous miner, the heavyweight contender in the underground mining ring. Weighing in at a whopping 83 tons, this gymnast isn't skipping leg day. With a maximum cutting height of 16 feet, it's practically reaching for the stars. Furthermore, it has a coal cutting power of 328 horsepower at 950 volts and 60 hertz, because nothing says, I mean business, like a powerful spinning head. Brace yourself, because this machine has a jaw-dropping 1004 horsepower, and it's a miner that is a power-packed party on wheels. So when you need a mining machine that lifts both coal and spirits, look no further than the Joy 12C M27, where every pound is a step closer to mining greatness. Taking the spotlight next is the Cat AD60 haul truck, flexing its muscles with a ground power of 751 or 776 horsepower. It's a powerhouse on wheels, capable of toting a nominal payload capacity of 66 tons. When this devil is fully loaded, it weighs more than your dreams of becoming a professional pancake flipper, a whopping 123 tons. Under the hood, it's got a bore that's not just for yawning at boring payloads, a solid 5 inches with a stroke of 6 inches that puts your attempts at poetry to shame. In a nutshell, the Cat AD60 has more power than your morning coffee and a payload capacity that could carry your collection of quirky coffee mugs. Presenting the Joy 10SC32 Mine Shuttle Car, which is the underground diva with the moves to make even a salsa dancer jealous. With a minimum seam height of 4 feet, it can navigate through tight spots better than your cat slipping through the smallest opening in the door. Hold on to your mining hats, it's hauling a whopping 11 tons of load capacity. Weighing in at 21 tons with a 5-foot conveyor, this shuttle car is like the superhero of the mining world, lifting more weight than your New Year's resolution to hit the gym. So whether you're mining gold or just digging for compliments, the Joy 10SC32 is the shuttle car that carries the weight of your mining dreams. Meet the Sanvic DS421 Rock Bolter, the superhero of underground stability, with a bolting coverage that's more precise than your grandma's knitting needles. 5.3 by 2 ninja precision. Need a hole? It's got you covered, reaching up to 16,404 feet. Because regular holes are for amateurs. Powering through with a hydrodynamic transmission bolted to a diesel engine with 147 horsepower, it's the rock star of transmissions, ensuring your bolting game is smoother than a buttered slide. It's equipped with an HL510 rock drill with 21 horsepower and controls so user-friendly that make your TV remote jealous. Weighing in at 25 tons, it's not just a bolter, it's a Leviathan, or as it prefers to be called, the Rock Whisperer. Saving the best for last, the Putzmeister SPM 500 Wetcrete Shotcrete machine is the 4-wheeled Picasso of concrete artistry, ready to turn your construction site into a wet and wild masterpiece. Fueled by a diesel engine with 4 cylinders, it's not just powerful, it's the Beyoncé of construction machinery, hitting a high note of 94 horsepower and 2,200 RPM, because spraying concrete is serious business, darling. With the elegance of a ballerina on steroids, it boasts 4-wheel drive traction, ensuring it pirouettes through your site at a maximum speed of 12 miles per hour, making even Olympic sprinters second-guess their career choices. Fueling the fun is a 40-gallon diesel tank because, well, let's face it, even machines need a snack. If you're building the next Taj Mahal or just a fancy sandcastle, the Putzmeister SPM 500 is the shotcrete maestro, turning wet dreams into concrete realities, one spray at a time. We hope you enjoyed this thrilling journey through the depths of engineering excellence. If you dug these colossal machines as much as we did, don't forget to hit that like button, share with your fellow machinery enthusiasts, and ring that notification bell to stay updated on our upcoming colossal content. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to Mighty Machinery for more jaw-dropping tales from the world of giants beneath the surface. Until next time, stay mighty and keep the gears turning.